when a dog that's like out on the street had been abused, when they first meet a new family who's has loving intentions, it takes a while for the dog to get used to that new environment that's loving and tender, that they're not to harm them, but they're so used to people harming them, so they're like, they get angry, they bark, and they're ready to like bite you or be very aggressive, right? It's all to protect themselves from that wound or the trauma. You see that animal instinct, we have that as well. It's not just playing out like that, but you know, on a psychological level as well, on an emotional level. So we are trying to protect our heart. So that's where our heart was being very closed down. So we are opening that up with compassion, with love, so the major theme has been learning to trust again, which is again not an easy task, because there are so many layers to that, but we are doing it one by one. If you've been following the astrological energies and doing all this like diligently, working on yourself, meaning, you know, when it was time you reflected, right, rather than directing it towards other people, or you noticed your own reactions and took ownership of it. So basically the only way, I would say, to get out of the victim mentality is to own your emotion. You see, victim ownership, that idea. Why is it victim? Because you don't own yourself. Like, you need outside validation, or outside has the key to unlock you. You're locked up. That's the victim. Ownership meaning you have the key and you have everything. You have everything to get out of this. You see, simply. So that's why it's so important to like feel all your emotions. That's where it comes from, because you have to take ownership. And once you start to take ownership, you start to be basically the master or the director of your life.